Hi guys, welcome back to News with Nelson. It's News with Nelson, isn't it? Today we're going to be talking about the Three Gorges Dam, which I'm not sure how much you know about it, but for everyone watching, the Three Gorges Dam was the most ambitious infrastructure project of pretty much Chinese history, where they basically dammed the Yangtze River because they need a lot of water for the northeast or populated areas and less populated of the west areas. Transporting thing. The Three Gorges Dam was very destructive as
Cut to
well
chase.
as
What's the news, Nelson?
we need context, Peter. We need context. I know you're all political. Context with Christian told me that if there wasn't context, Christian would go on a riot.
Not Christian from Context with Christian. Oh dear.
The dam here, area to be flooded from the dam. They basically flooded a bunch of areas like this city with this slightly hyperbolic picture. But like 13 or so cities with like above 100,000 population were told to evacuate. They blew the cities up because they wanted to test their their explosives, and then they just flooded them into underwater cities. So this created huge environmental problems as well because
Yeah, I think.
you can't just flood a city and then all the fishes have a nice mermaid time in Atlantis.
I'm pretty sure that's what happens. I'm not sure what you're on about.
I'm pretty sure I watched Rick Atlantis.
With Milson there.
Anyway, context of Christian wanted that to be under the way. So it's not unsimilar to how the United States did rivers in the olden days. They to test their fire departments to get info. They'd burn down towns and see how the fire worked before flooding the town. So the China did that, but more recently, and some people the millions of people that were evacuated were annoyed, but overall people like the dam. So recently, this is the news, Google Images show structural problems of China's Three Gorges Dam. And basically, people got two images, which you can see right now on the video, of a dam in 2009 on Google Earth and a dam in 2020.
Yeah, your video's fake news because you won't show us the pictures.
Well, obviously it's fake news. This is a YouTube news channel, you dimwit. And then, why did Chinese Vice Premier Wang Yang never sign off the final inspection and acceptance report for the Three Gorges Dam? And basically, people looking at the images and going, haha, dam's Chinese quality, it's going to break. And there was some debates on whether this was true or not because China's used to warping satellite images over their places. So the dam, theoretically speaking, could just not exist anymore and they just warped the image. But they often do that in China. So it was debatable whether something actually happened.
And this is how the coronavirus started.
Anyway, so footage started coming out of China of basically stuff being flooding. And people are like, hang on, did the dam break? And the Chinese were like, no, the dam's not broken. Which is probably true. But the clickbait title on this video says the dam is broken. So we're going to stick to that. And basically, you can see footage from
Nelson, you schmoon. You're not meant to admit that things are clickbait. You're meant to act like they're real. Oh, what an amateur.
What an idiot.
flooding from the dam to Shanghai of just flooding all the way. And from this map, where's the map? There's the map. You can see Shanghai is a very long way the rivers, so it's probably not the water from the heavy rainfall that's causing flooding in Shanghai. It's probably the Three Gorges Dam. And it's been confirmed that the Chinese government...
Is it the Grand Inga Dam?
Yeah, it's the Grand Inga Dam.
I thought you were talking about China.
Yeah, China... George, you didn't learn anything from geography. China is pretty much paying for the Grand Inga Dam so they can take all the money and the revenue and neo-colonialize Dr. Congo, George.
No,
So basically, the Chinese government, to stop the threat of the dam being broken, they decided to let the dam not work and make it flood places. So, they ended up flooding Yishang on 20 kilometers away because they basically let down water to lower pressure of the dam. And you can see in the video of the just being cars and stuff being swept away, like basically like a tsunami, pretty much. And that's only only 20 kilometers. Check out my Twitter, by the way.
It's not funny.
You were the one who liked it. There's one like here, George, and you were the one who liked the tweet. Let's expose you right now. Yeah, let's go here. Modestella liked 2 of your tweets. Hang on. Wait a second. He was the one who liked this.
I didn't do that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, History of Hands, not to you. I was talking about politics with Peter. So then, after that, people were like, hang on. If 96 cities have been flooded, which they're only slightly flooded 96, so like 4 or 5 main ones. That's what I thought. And I thought, politics with Peter, you seem like a pretty sound guy. What political motivations and perhaps climate and social stigmas and climates around the thing you could bring to the discussion? I thought that's why I brought you on tonight for News with Nelson. So what do you think?
Wait, about what?
Politics, Peter. What do you think about politics in this?
That's quite a wide subject, to be honest. Chinese are a bit bad.
The big question here is the dam going to break at all? And what do you think about the dam breaking? Do you think it's likely? I mean, we're not...
I mean, yes, because the title of this video says so, so...
Yeah, we're not past the flooding season. You know, we're not past the flooding season, so it seems likely that it will destroy the entire of Shanghai. And there's about 20 major cities along the Yangtze River, and a couple of those have nuclear power plants. So we're looking probably at SAR bombs exploding in the next couple of days along China. Probably bring some division in the ranks as the Chinese government take out the Indians, and we're probably, we're probably expecting the break and sort of de-establishment of the Chinese government. Probably, probably get like a fascist movement spring up, a communist movement. They'll probably fight it out. Probably ethnic groups will probably rise up, make their own independent states. Probably North Korea's probably immigrants from North Korea and emigrants from North Korea probably end up in a nuclear war, World War III sort of scenario. I reckon. What do you think, politics of Peter? What
to get arithmetic? I think that the probability of that happening is fairly slim, if you'd ask me.
So, would you be good at algebra? Can you algebraically prove this?
No, because it's all...
Anyway, that's it for this episode of News with Nelson. Tune in whenever we do another episode.